when's this case going to happen, and just remembering those words to just take time and enjoy, family, friends, people we work with, enjoy the ride. So, all right, I said something really dumb in February. I said, for those of you who go to Philadelphia, you can't bring a camera, but I'd be willing to do that on the steps of the library. Boxer shorts and gloves and all, for those of you that attend. And then I was doing the research and realized that in the movie he had sweatpants on when he went up there. And Becky said, no, Brian, you said this, that's what you have to do. So I guess that offer still stands. Anybody that really wants to see that in Philadelphia, I'll be there and do that. Okay. All right, so the qualifiers. Here is the list of 13 qualifiers, including, qualify is 90,000 FYC. 3 times that requirement is called core to the table. Congratulations to Bill Feller for qualifying at core to the table. And 6 times that requirement is top of the table. Larry Witzel qualified for top of the table, so congratulations to them. We also have a program called Aspirant, and this is a program to encourage up-and-comers to attend the meeting. So the requirement to attend the first time is 50% or $45,000 first-year commission. And Jenny and Bert went that way 2 years ago, and then this year, to go a second time, you have to have 80% of the requirement, and they both have qualified for that, as well as Vince Welsh, Landis Wiley, and Ryan Roush. So this list of 18 people will definitely be getting arm twisting from me to attend the meeting. So you might wonder, well, that video all looks good, but what's this cost? Well, for those that qualify as MDRT, the membership dues are $550, whether you go to the meeting or not. It's kind of like NAFA. It's an industry organization, supports the industry, supports the mission of MDRT Foundation, and it's just something good to be part of every year, whether you go to the meeting or not. To go to the meeting, it's a $700 registration fee, and I guarantee you'll have $700 of value in the first main platform of the first day. Airplane ticket, Becky did some research. There's two flights at $360 and one flight at $460. $460 you leave a little later on Sunday afternoon. Return flight, I believe, is the same. So through $375 in there for an airplane ticket. Hotel room, they are Embassy Suites downtown is $280 a night right now. So for 3 nights, if you triple up, that's $300. Meals, figure $250. I'm not, however you want to eat, and your time, whatever that's worth. Obviously, you have to take that in consideration. What Principal does to help support this trip is they'll reimburse the dues, the $550 for our Leader's Edge. So those 11 of you that qualified for Premier Club or above, the $550 is reimbursed if you attend the meeting. We'll typically have a principal reception. I assume that will happen again in Philadelphia. Free booze there. Our business center, I don't know what our variable budget is or anything, but we're going to pick up half the hotel room. So assuming you do the buddy system of 3 to a room, we'll pick up half the cost for that at Embassy Suites. And other miscellaneous. Now, those of you that know me is just have a philosophy. I have a hard time not picking up the check. And so other miscellaneous might be, going out to eat, having a few drinks. And who thought you could spend 7 hours at a owl-themed restaurant eating chicken wings and watching a replay of last night's hockey game? 7 hours at this one particular restaurant in downtown Atlanta. Actually, John split that tab with me, but other miscellaneous, if you stick close to me.
The day we bet on, you lost $20, was it to Larry, on the game that played the night before?
Yeah. And then he doubled down, so it was 40.
Yeah.
You should double down. They're all 9 of them were against me. I had no idea. So.
Really good wings, though.
They were. So your return, obviously, camaraderie, fun, inspiration, ideas, knowledge, friendships. Whether that's within our group or outside, great experience, motivation, What else did I miss? Anybody want to share anything that they get out of MDRT? All right. Catch them later. All right. So also, Becky is creating an Outlook calendar. It's created already. Once we get all the technology figured out, you all will have access to our Business Center calendar. So we'll have this meeting date out in plenty of time. We don't have it right now because I want to get some feedback from all of you via SurveyMonkey after this to determine if this is the right location, the right time, and all that good stuff. But we have the rest of the major calendar done. We'll do another Financial Strategies Boot Camp, February 4th through the 8th in Cedar Rapids. I strongly suspect we'll take that on the road to Northeast Iowa, probably later in February or early March. Our spring conference, this is our Eastern Iowa Business Center spring conference, will be April 3rd, and that will have a marketing focus. So I am inviting Denise, and she accepted before she knew what the date was, so assuming we'll change the date if it doesn't work for her, because I really want you guys to meet her and have a chance. I believe that's a Wednesday, and then she will be in our office the next 2 days for one-on-one sessions and developing your marketing plan. So we're going to bring her to us and also have the spring normal agenda for the spring conference. Career Distribution Conference, also known as Leaders Edge in Los Angeles, April 9th through the 13th. President's Circle in March in Switzerland, May 5th through the 9th. NAFA Convention, May 8th and 9th. And Joe Jordan, those of you that attend HUPA sessions on Monday mornings, you know how much I love Joe Jordan. He's the guy with the bow tie, talks a lot about life insurance and influence and retirement income planning. Great, great speaker. He's going to be right here in Cedar Rapids at the Kirkwood Hotel, May 8th and 9th. So great, great one to attend. And then MDRT, of course, June 9th through the 12th. Block that out. Summer Conference and Mini Club. Well, what's that mean? Well, July 11th and 12th. So the conference, the meeting will be the morning of the 12th, which, what day was that, Becky? Do you remember? Friday? I believe it's Friday morning. So Friday morning, meeting, Friday afternoon, golf outing. Oh, it says right there, Friday morning, Friday afternoon. Thursday night, we're going to have a little reception and mini club. So those of you that are on pace for Leaders Edge on June 30th will be invited to spend an evening with me at the casino. And that's always a good time, right, Bonmo? So we'll have dinner, we'll stay at the Isle of Capri, some camaraderie, good time, and then the next morning we'll be there for the meeting and golf outing in the afternoon. Fall conference, we'll move our compliance meeting to the fall and not have it the same day as the golf outing, and that will be the 3rd and the 4th, and I don't remember what day of the week that is. It's probably towards the end of the week. So if you see a pattern here, it's the first week of each calendar quarter, with the exception of July because of the 4th of July. We're going to be getting together. So if there's a natural rhythm that you're thinking about, it's the first week of every calendar quarter. And again, I haven't planned the kickoff for next year because I want to get some feedback on this one first. Business planning resources. This is a business planning retreat. Jeff Alfords will be presenting the one-page business plan tool for you to use, helping walking through a vision statement, a mission statement, and some strategic objectives. So that will be going on tomorrow. I know some of you use Dan Sullivan's Strategic Coach. I know some of you are still on periodization from a few years back. We will support and encourage any business planning system you want to use. We're small enough, we're nimble enough that we can help you with all that. I will be scheduling one-on-one sessions with you late January, early February. Becky will be reaching out. We're going to try to spread them out over about 4 weeks, so it's not 12 in 1 week. So be looking for that. And then a marketing calendar. Again, Denise will work with you on that as we get to know her and the tools. So those are things like e-newsletter and mailers and that type of stuff. Social media, great resources for that. And from a business center standpoint, we're going to be doing a lot of things there. Corporate, if you notice this month's Comment magazine, the cover was a smartphone and Twitter. Okay, and there's a big article here about social media. And I'm not on Facebook. I feel old, but it's out there, and we need to get in front of it. So let me just show you a couple clips as to why.